Rags Martel has been talking to residents in Stevenage living in a tower wrapped in dangerous cladding.
They live in a tower that could be another Grenfell.
I have 2 young children, so knowing that, I can potentially die of fire is extremely distressing.
We basically can't sleep at night knowing that we might be engulfed in flames at any moment.
Vista Tower in Stevenage not only has dangerous cladding, it's missing basic fire safety features to stop the spread of flames. Fire wardens now patrol the building 24/7, but this is extremely expensive, an extra £600 a month for each leaseholder, on top of their mortgage and service charge.
It's a financial stress because we are facing quite a huge bill. We don't know if we'll be able to pay for it, and at the end we might go bankrupt.
Tory MP Stephen McPartland is trying to make sure innocent leaseholders don't pay for any costs of fixing unsafe buildings.
How does it feel going against your own government as a Conservative?
I hate that I'm having to lead the way on this because it's not fair. It's not fair what's happening to leaseholders. It's not fair the government's not listening. It's not fair that we're in this situation. Leaseholders are being punished because nearly 4 years after Grenfell, the issue's not being dealt with.
The government says it's spending £5 billion to remove unsafe cladding. The trouble is, with this building, dangerous cladding is just one of many fire safety problems.
All of the other fire safety defects aren't covered by any funding, and it's the same kind of scale of the problem as the cladding, in that it's going to cost millions of pounds for us to remediate, but there's just no support, and it's nothing that we couldn't have seen when we bought our flat that was going to be a problem.
The managing agent for the building told us they're applying for government funding to protect leaseholders from footing the bill. The estimate for fixing the cladding on this building alone is £10 million.
We've got people who are contemplating suicide, they're contemplating self-harm, they're in real trouble.
This is just one story from the so-called cladding crisis. Tonight, a vote in Parliament to protect leaseholders from the repair bills is expected to be defeated by government. But for these residents and thousands of others, they'll sleep again in unsafe homes, hoping their building doesn't become another Grenfell. Rags Martel, ITV News, Stevenage.